Oh shit, they actually added prop hunt in. Wow. 39% of players, basically 40% of all players on the game are currently in the permanent prop hunt playlist. Now, to be fair, it's incentivized by the double XP and the double depot credits. But again, now it's gonna hurt these other playlists here, as you can see. There's always been less than 5% in free-for-all, kill confirmed, hardpoint, gun game. Ground war, I actually don't know if ground war was always below 5%. Worrying trend, it's a worrying one, but there's still a population over in team deathmatch. I actually want to see how it would be towards nighttime though. I would say basically any time after midnight or so, there starts to be just a small amount of lobbies, and it's just, I can't wait for World War II. Every single time I play Call of Duty, I know all I'm doing is just sitting here waiting. Don't, stop it. Stop it. What? Stop. I'm just now seeing all the replies on Twitter talking about prop hunt being the permanent playlist and the winner of the vote thing, and the top reply says, boring. This gets stale quickly. This is like that shit I talked about before, where you can have a vote on something, but ultimately, no matter who wins, the end result is going to be, I wish it was the other thing. Now, it's not to say all the people that voted for prop hunt are the ones saying that, but usually the top reply, or at least what, you know, becomes the popular thing to say in a comment section, is usually all of the people really upset about it. But that doesn't really say much, because most people only comment on things whenever they don't like them. Whenever they do like them, they don't say shit about it. To be fair, it's way easier to complain about things than to praise them. I get it. Or at least it feels that way. I mean, that's coming from Captain Baby Rager here. I couldn't tell you how many videos I have that have the word rage in them. I'm the king of complaining. Oh! That was actually a collat hit marker for the 50, I think. That sounded like a thick hit marker. Also, speaking of clips, I do have that montage in the works. I don't know if people have been seeing those videos. It may have been the title, but then again, I uploaded that Tiffany video yesterday. I don't know if people went back to school or something like that, but YouTube has been kind of weird. People saying that like, oh, this wasn't in my sub box. Why didn't you upload today? You didn't upload 2 days in a row. And I'm like, I haven't not uploaded in 2 days in a row in, honestly, it must have been at least 4 years. Whenever I do miss a day, I never miss 2 days in a row. So I guess some people aren't getting it in their boxes. Some people aren't seeing it. People are waiting for the Tiffany Cox video. It seems like not as many people saw that as they would have seen just like a normal Call of Duty video. I don't know what's going on. Maybe some people are going back to school. I don't know. I have no idea. YouTube, it works. It's very strange. I don't know. In that video, I mentioned that I'm gonna have like a little montage come out. Again, I'm not gonna give a time frame. I don't even know if I'm really gonna mention it. Maybe I will. It's not really like it's a secret. Sent the clips over. A lot of them are pretty average. Some of them are actually really good. I think a lot of the MW2 clips are way better than the MWR clips, but got all the things together, got the song picked out, I got permission, talked with a couple people here and there, coordinated it all together, and it is now being edited. So hopefully that'll be done and up relatively soon. I'll say within 2 weeks. I don't usually give time frames for anything. It's usually just however the editor works, so whatever amount of time for him. But just to give you a ballpark, within the next 2 weeks. Also really quick, I noticed on Twitter, Michael Condrey was replying to people. No, I'll read it just so I don't butcher the whole thing. Drifter says, can't wait to see if I can rapid fire plus steady aim plus extended mag hip fire, no skill bullet hose people. Michael Condrey ended up replying to his tweet and he goes, steady aim? What's that? So basically that confirms that there's not going to be steady aim in the game, therefore, you know, you can't do that whole, you know, just hip fire spraying the shit out of people. On top of that, for snipers, it means you can't run around with steady aim on or whatever. I mean, that's not always a big deal. It's not like every single Call of Duty everybody ran steady aim anyway, or even could use steady aim anyway. Honestly, it's a lot more beneficial to get good without steady aim, but I just use it on this game just because there's really no point in getting better using deep impact or some shit. It could benefit me for maybe the rare wall bang here and there, but it's not really worth it. All the World War II gameplay and all the information that we've gotten, we didn't hear anything about steady aim. I didn't notice it until this point, but I would assume it was something that was in like the airborne division or something, just unlocked later, but he's just saying that it's not even there. Or maybe he's just implying it won't be there for the beta. I don't know. Because Drifter replied to Michael Condrey tweeting about the beta, so maybe he could just be saying steady aim isn't in just the beta, or he's just saying straight up it is just not in the game. Hey, 5 on, baby. I used the S-Tac so much that I forgot how great the M40 felt. S-Tac is for sure better, but it's just, oh, it feels so good. Speaking of feeling good, today is also National Girlfriend Day. I don't know how long this has actually been an official holiday, or if it's even an official holiday, or another one of those things that we just make up on Twitter. I tweeted it because if I go at least a couple days without liking or tweeting anything that my girlfriend says on Twitter, people just assume that we broke up, so I decided to make a little tweet thanking her for dealing with all my bullshit, even though I pretty much thank her every single day for that. Thank you for dealing with me. I'm really annoying, I get it. And she knows me better than a lot of people, so whenever, you know, I'm gonna do something annoying, she already knows it's coming, so she just has to sit here and wait for me to do it. And I almost hit a triple for kill cam right there. I I shot into it. It was just because there's only one kill. This lobby is magic. Wait, Pringles replied to me. Max was tweeting out this picture, obviously as like, you know, a joke or whatever. He asked this one girl on Twitter to be his girlfriend for National Girlfriend Day, just for the day, at least, just for the day. He has like this ongoing virgin joke on his channel, 20-year-old virgin, he'll just open up with it. I always played on my virginity whenever I could, because it's just funny. It gets depressing after a while, but it is funny. But he tweeted this picture out of this girl, you know, agreeing to be his girlfriend for the day or whatever. It's obviously a joke, it's a lighthearted thing, it's fun. But I replied to it and I go, but can she cook? What rank is she on League? What's her favorite ramen flavor? Does she prefer Pepsi or Coke? And most of all, most importantly, does she watch FaZe Jeb? And Pringles fucking replied to it. Probably new Pringles top ramen chicken flavor. Probably. At We Are Top Ramen. Thanks, Pringles. I'll be sure to try them out. Hey, I'm just saying, Pringles, I haven't done a food review in a while. If you guys want to come up with some weird-ass flavors that you want to send me or some shit, hey, I'll take them. I'll do some food reviews on them. I'll eat anything. I'll try any flavor. I mean, after you eat a dried ghost chili and you drink the devil's blood hot sauce, there's really not that much that scares you. It's one thing for something to taste disgusting. It's a whole nother thing to feel like something's actually killing you. You can't breathe. You can't see. You're afraid to wipe the tears out of your eyes because you're afraid it's gonna get in your eyes. If they do get in your eyes, you're gonna lose your eyesight permanently. Your anxiety's running wild. It's a life or death situation just to keep your fingers away from your eyeballs. And even then, you still might die. Just want to say, all the people out there for National Girlfriend Day, I know there's going to be a lot of jokes down there in the comment section talking about, oh, I wish I had a girlfriend. It's going to have thumbs up. I already know it is. If people can deal with me, they can deal with you. I promise. If I can find at least one girl that'll deal with me, so can you. Or guy. There's someone out there for everybody. Not to sound corny, that's just a fact. It just is. Not to sound corny or anything, it's just a fact. You know that bully in high school that you hate with all your heart and you couldn't understand how anybody could ever like them? There's somebody out there for them. It's probably annoying knowing that now, but there's someone out there. Bad ex-girlfriend, bad ex-boyfriend situation. Somebody else will take that. Ooh! Thank you, Steady Aim. I'm gonna reply to Pringles. Thanks, Pringles. Feel free to send me any weird flavors for a review, because I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy them. I'm gonna follow them to see if they follow me back. They probably won't. Swedish Fish never followed me back either. I'm gonna keep this in the background. Even when I move to the house, I will somehow put Swedish Fish in the background. I will get free Swedish Fish. I don't even need a full sponsorship. You don't need to send me any money. You need to give me some special code or pay me out or anything. If you pay me in fish, it's okay. I will, yes. Thank you. That's all I want. Now it's suggesting me to follow fucking Kit Kat, Lay's, and Doritos. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos will pop up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. I don't know if you guys are seeing those videos from the past 2 or 3 days or so. If you haven't, they're obviously on the screen here. And, yeah. It's been Jeb, guys. Later.